All right, good morning, everybody. I'm Bunsen, and let's start our Despots game this day. Looking for that perfect mage run still. It's been 2 or 3 days. Haven't gotten it yet. We'll get it, though. Guaranteed. Let's see where we're at on the leaderboard. We are number 1 still. It's a tough build to beat. I don't think it's going to be hard to beat this build here. This was absolutely perfect. But it's also just a shooter build. So, I want to beat it with a mage build. If we can. So let's get into it. Morning, Peterson. Uh, Still haven't hit it. I got a 4 last night. I got there. That's the mage build now. But I haven't hit it. It's so hard to hit. It's as hard as this one is to hit. So I expect it to take about 3 days to do. Yeah, it was a good build. I honestly, the build I made, I didn't think was going to get there. It missed a mutate, but it had health. It had damage return. It was kind of a weird build from last night. And I don't know how it hit 4th, honestly. I wouldn't have expected it to go past 15th. But somehow it hit 4th. So, I don't know. We'll see. See how we do it today. I think it might have had 1 splash, or might not have had any splash. I honestly can't remember. I'd have to look at the stream footage from last night. But it was... let me pull it up, actually. I mean, it's going to be in my Twitch in the last stream, so... Let me go to my channel. Give me a second. Let's see if I pull it up. Okay. So this one here. Down off. The end. Not there. I'm looking for it in the channel here. Pretty sure this one's it here. I think on this one, I'm re-rolling if it's bad. If it's any way usable, I'm keeping it. Like on this run here, I kept, let me show you this one. So on this run here, okay, this is the run last night. Okay. So it's got all these mutates here. It's got Deadly Strike and Weighted Dice. Okay. So these two combo. And it's also got Mage Super Punch. So the damage was crazy. Okay. I did not have any real shooter support for this, I don't think. But the damage was crazy, and it had seriously annoying splash. And then it had Thunderbolt. So it just hit really hard. It had Thunderbolt. It was a bit crazy for this one. I think this was the fourth one. I think. This was kind of strange. It wasn't any attack speed. There wasn't any, you know, just straight plus attack. This was all just damage and Thunderbolt. But this together, the Deadly Strike and the Weighted Dice with the Super Punch, made them hit for thousands. Like 1 to 2,000 each. Yeah, they are. They are. Super Punch, Deadly Strike, and Weighted Dice together make, I think, the biggest reliable damage. The Weighted Dice is a basic mutate, but the Super Punch and the Deadly Strike are advanced mutates. Okay, so the three advanced mutates were Super Punch, Deadly Strike, and this one. I don't know if this one was a rank 4. Let me see. No, this wasn't the one. Hold on here. This one didn't do as well as I thought. That was 35. Let me see if I can find the rank 4. It might have been here. No, there was one that I had that had damage return. You'd think it'd be the ideal. It's not. Without the attack speed, they need attack speed. They die without the attack speed. They're just not doing damage fast enough. I had health on that one too. So that one, no, that one made 35. I'm sorry. The one that made 4 was, I did not expect it to make 4. So I need to find where it was that made 4. It has to. It has to help. Because I'm getting wrecked without the attack speed. It has to. I haven't actually found out yet. And you know what? The cooldown reduction, I swear it increases attack speed. I don't know if they meant it to or not, but the animations for their attack go much faster. So I don't know. This isn't the one. I had Berserk Rage here. I gotta search this stream to see if I can find it. Yeah, there's enough video data that there's, I guarantee in the PvP sections of my data that there is a team with attack speed and a team without attack speed. Actually, in that last one that I showed you, The teams with attack speed wrecked me. Even though I had more damage and splash, teams with had faster attack speed absolutely destroyed me. There was a team on there that had shooters and the big attack speed upgrade, and they wrecked me multiple times. So you need attack speed. You absolutely have to have attack speed. My final run forgot attack speed for that day. Is this it? Yeah, this is it here. Okay, so see how I've got this mutate here? I think this is it. Let me see. This looks like it might be it. Okay, yeah, this is it. All right. I think this is the run that made 4th. I think. Do they have half speed? Oh, I mean, I guess I could just put it in half. I could put it in DaVinci and put it in slow-mo. I mean, I could make a video for it. So I lost one dude up there. I don't have a ton of damage. I just have super punch. But I have health, attack speed. Hold on. I'll go back a little bit. Okay, here's... Let's see the mutates on this. So, here are my mutates. Come on. How do I pause? I keep hitting pause. Okay. Here are my mutates. I missed the last mutate. So I got shooter splash, which is nothing. But I have health. I have attack speed upgrade. I have damage return. And I have super punch. And then I have 10% damage from an event. That's it. Okay? That's the entirety of what I have on this. In this run. So, you wouldn't think that this build would do very well. Okay? But let's see how it does. And I'm even like, I'm not even thinking this build is going to do anything. But they do. It could be. You definitely need splash, without a doubt. You need some damage. They have to be able to do 500 or 600 per shot. But like, I can't believe they're going this deep with this build. It's the damage return that's doing it. The damage return and the hit points are getting this really deep. Like, I cannot believe that they're going this deep. I thought for sure they would die to this. I thought 100% sure, but they murder it. Now your build beats me here. Okay. I thought I was going to beat this, but I don't even have splash. See, there's no splash. I have no splash in this build. And look how far it gets. I have no splash in this build. And it gets to 4th. I cannot believe it even got there. I guess that's it. I mean, the other build is just sick, but somehow that build gets there. Well, I think if we had splash, we missed a mutate on that run. I think splash was still needed. I think if I got splash there, I would have beat. That would probably be #1 build if I had splash. It's good. It's good on the majors. Let me show you that one fight. Here. Before that one. Hold on. This one. If I have splash, all these guys are dead. That's true. It's probably not as broken for shooters. If I got splash, this whole line here is dead. All that. And this guy, and that guy, and this guy. Okay? These guys are now dead. And it'd be like 7 or 8 to 4 at this point. So I think Splash would have eliminated all the melee. And that was actually the big problem in that. I still think Splash is pretty much essential if you're going to get through the entire board. But as far as damage is concerned, I think Super Punch is enough. I think the 5x damage is enough. Because clearly I didn't really have much attack upgrades there. Let's go back to the mutates on that. So here are the mutates. This is attack speed. Okay. Attack speed is better than because of overkill. And then Super Punch is enough. It's just enough. It's 5x damage, you know, on that first volley, and it's got to be more than enough. I think the damage return owns the shooters. If you have plus health, it makes it all the better. If I didn't miss this mutate here, and it got here, it's a #1 build. Almost positive. So, Mage Super Punch is probably, I think, the most broken one you can get. Anyway, that's the rank 4 one. And I did not, like I said, I did not believe that could happen like that. Without Splash, I cannot believe it went that far. No, there's no 20% Splash mutate. There is, not earlier. There's no basic mutate Splash for mages. And I personally, I think that would be a little broken. They get the, I mean, they tried, I'm sure it was in there originally, and then they balanced it out. That's good. Yeah, I'm sure it was in there originally, and they balanced it out, so. Yeah. I think Super Punch is probably the one upgrade I'm never going to pass up for mages at this point. It makes them do ridiculous damage. I got a walking cast coming tomorrow. Could be better, but could be worse, so what am I going to do? Should be okay in a couple weeks. I got to go get an MRI for it. Forgot to eat. Whoops. I'll be okay. It hurts to walk, but I can really not walk very well. Haven't been able to get to work. I'm gonna see if I can get to work tonight, but definitely tomorrow I'm going to work. Yeah, when I get that cast in, for that walking boot. Huh. Thanks, buddy. I think it'll be fine. This run's looking pretty good. Yeah. He doesn't realize how much work it took to get that rank 1. He really doesn't. Like, he... the shooters are balanced now. They're exactly where they should be for shooters. So, I wouldn't... He shouldn't be worrying about the shooters too much now. I mean, they're exactly where they want them to be. They're not super overpowered, but to get a build that works well, you have to basically get a perfect run. I mean, it literally took at least 400 of those to get done. Oh, this is looking like a good run here. I need to lose once. Okay, now I need to win twice. No. Okay. Looking like a good run here. I need this guy to die. Hey, boy. Alright. Come on, mage, something. Oh, that's something. That will mean I need to go up sail then. I like being able to say, alright, this is the rank 1 for April. There you go. I think that's nice. We're gonna go 2. Getting this fast reload means that I have to go Thunderbolt, pretty much. Or I lose out on a lot of damage. I won't need a paddle, though. It's tempting to get this paddle. I kind of do need it now, but I think I do need it now, because these guys are going to get whittled down, and I'll be forced to try and dig for something that I don't want to dig for. So I'm going with 3. Yeah, I used to try that. Problem I have with that is it's too inconsistent. If you're going for a perfect run, it would go with mutates. You're gonna find that it's so inconsistent that you miss that paddle a lot. Okay, yeah. No, because I actually tried that as a strategy. Like I explored that as a strategy for a while, and found out that it just, if you get the paddle, yeah, it's fantastic. But you don't get the paddle like a lot. That was the problem I had with it. Okay, and this is the robot. I have 3 lancers, so I should be fine here. So you gotta go over here. Yeah, and then you waste a bunch of tokens also because you're re-rolling. That's why. I mean, it ended up costing me more than it would actually produce. So I just stopped doing it. Now, I have no real damage bonuses yet. Nothing has materialized here. So these are just like stock mages with hit points. I mean, I have to realize these later. I hate this event so much. So much. I need to get a Thunderbolt. There we go. I refuse to take it unless it's on sale. Alright, I got 3 Thunderbolts now. They're weak, but they're there. Or do I? Oh, I don't. I still need one more guy. Dang it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need one more guy. All right. All right. Mage attack speed. Good. I need the weighted deadly strike. Make that effective. Hundred 130% attack speed is such a big DPS upgrade. Alright, now I got more Thunderbolt. I would probably just buy a Sailor Fuko because it's so hard to get it on sale. I will take that though. There's a BFG on sale. I don't think I can pass it up. Alright. Yeah, well, if I can get a... Yeah, because it's such a small percentage at rank 2, and I don't want to go to rank 3 because I don't want to, you know, have dead rolls in my pool. I want every roll to be usable in some fashion. Alright, let's see if I can get a Fuko. Oh, got one more roll. A ring. Still a lot of rooms left in this. I don't want... I can burn 2 or 3 food here. I think I burn the food here because I have to eat one more time regardless. And then I go up to my next rank here. Alright, I'm just going to buy the Fuko now. I do need it. Alright, I'm going to run with 20. Alright, the damage is getting good. I just need to get this into place here. That the weighted dice isn't worthless. If I get seriously annoying splash and deadly attack, or whatever the crit strike one is, this should be number 1. But it's so hard to get these last 2 mutates. And you know what? Actually, is it worth it to gamble? Yeah, go ahead and gamble. Healers 20%. That's a big upgrade if you can hit it, you know. I don't think I'm going to go up yet. Thanks, buddy. But, you know, like 99% of those runs just ended abject failure. And that's okay. Alright. This is not good enough, honestly. It doesn't do enough. I mean, I've tried to get this multiple times. It doesn't do enough. You need a splash, and I missed. Sucks. I don't want to take it just because it's a mutate. It just doesn't do enough. The fights are just too fast at the upper levels. You lose too many units too fast. Okay, final feeding. And we're going up. Well, there's at least splash. We'll one mutate off this time. This is a good test though, because I don't have any damage upgrades. These mages, they're just splash and attack speed and health. I'm very glad about that, Fuko. Damage is still pretty good. Save 8. No, can't get there. 7. I don't want to miss perforating shots. Alright, got in my line, but it's okay. Alright. Shots and see how it works. This is a dead mutate now, though. We basically missed 2 mutates. You can see how important the damage upgrade was there. We don't have any damage upgrades. We're just getting wrecked. Without the damage upgrades, we're gonna have some problems. Basically missed 2 mutates in that build. If I can somehow use this, I'll take it, and I continue. If I can't, then I don't. What that does is it eliminates the very small percentage of fights where you kill each other. If you just had that little bit of extra damage, you'd have come out on top. That's why I take it. Because it eliminates the 1% of the runs that are ties. And it's worth re-rolling to avoid that. I have to be able to use it in just some way. I meant to eat without metabolism. And I'm going to have to eat after this anyway. Just because I could get the 3 dudes. Or I can get one of these. So I guess it don't have to go up now. Cool. It's going to help a lot. And I have that shooter splash too. Dang it, I meant to get a dude there. Messing up. I mean, I could turn this into a shooter run. I got all the hallmarks of a shooter run, bro. I don't think I can pass. It's super punch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, buddy. I forgot to heal. Man, I'm just not doing well now. I need to get health up, right? Okay. Oh, those are mages. Or claws. Either one. The dog. For Nanolands? I'm not finding one. That's okay. Just get this. The Super Punch should be able to pull me to victory. Yeah. I'm fairly certain Super Punch is going to do it. Well, at least I got the paddle back. As long as I don't lose another one. Alright. Okay. I need perforating shot. There it is. I mean, I had a run that was handed to me last night and then kind of messed up in the last two. Alliance. Well, on sale, but beggars can't be choosers right now. Yeah, I'm glad that guy died. I really need to free him up. Be here. You are number one guy. Guys here. See if we're bugged or not. We're bugged. Not good. Guy here. Guy here. I'll stick them there. I think we're gonna be okay. This should be okay. Super punch, carry me to victory. I'm gonna lose this guy because of placement. That bug is costly. That cost me a dude there. Ooh, nice. Well, at least I got him back. There we go. Alright, so I can't fill that yet. Just gonna a dude there. I'm gonna end up losing more. Oh, thank goodness. Problem with shooters is they have 0 armor. Level 4. This looks like it's a loop. Yeah. No point in going all the way around if it's a loop. Such a big damage difference for shooters between green and non-green. Looking pretty good. Mutates. I don't know if the efficiency's there though. Okay, so a lot of splash. We need a damage upgrade. So I'll go to 17 now. Such a tease for the mages. Okay. It's looking okay now. All right. I'm not going to be able to avoid one more feeding. Maybe it's possible. To eat here and not to eat here. I think regardless of what I do, I don't think I can avoid a second feeding on this floor. So I'm going to eat now. I should have just eaten before, but fine. It really make much of a difference. So 22. Okay. Go get my food. This will allow me to fight the octobus on green, though, or very worst case scenario, orange. You know, very much need a damage upgrade. Alright, moment of truth. Shooter armor. It's not enough. Not enough. It doesn't work enough. Not good. I mean, it is a hit point upgrade, basically, but the mages are the problem. Yeah, this is a bust. Mr. Mutate. It's not enough. I need a plus attack. Of some variety. So I gotta save 8. I have 6 to spend. Yep. I have 4 to spend. That's enough. That's it. That's all I can get. Missed a mutate. It's very sad. The splash is there, but the damage is not. Oh, it's gonna be a bust. The last bounce. Push him up. Splash is here, but the damage isn't. I mean, we're gonna do well against clump units, but we have all the splash except for the 20. Just don't do enough damage though. I wonder how much it would annoy Shinshido if we put another shooter build on top. At least, the developers have a bunch of footage they can go over for balancing to find out what works and what doesn't. Even if there's no recorder in the game, they have my VODs to go through, see what works at the top end and what needs balancing. They also have to keep in mind for, you know, normal people too, who aren't spending 6 hours trying to look for the perfect build. Gamble. Hey, we got him. I don't want to spend money on him. Just, that's it. I don't want to spend any money on him. I want to get him for free, or not at all. Basically, it's a full heal. Guess we're doing shooters. This is unfortunate. I don't want to waste EXP on this level. Tried searching for this room before I got here. Oh, at least it's near teleports. Dragon Slayer does a lot of damage. He's not going to stick around that long, but didn't have to help with the dog. Forgot to eat. I forgot to eat. Ah, son of a gun. I cannot believe I messed that up. I'm like, why am I not doing enough damage? Because you're an idiot. Alright, well, see if I get perforating shots or not. I did not. Okay. I'm quite happy that I missed that. Can't help going for shooter runs when it just gives me a bunch of shooter stuff. And frankly, it's tough to believe that I even made shooters work in the first place. With the nerf. So the shooters have been nerfed twice now. And still can come up number one. This is interesting. The rabbits. Alright. I'm gonna save that one for last. I'm so happy to see zombies. Bambus. Let's split this up a bit. I mean, rabbits in the hats, they do good damage. Alright, we absolutely need to get a thunderbolt here. And that's not gonna happen. Just a bit outside. So now I think that the cooldown affects the attack. It has to. I mean, look how fast the attacks now. The animation is so much faster. Am I crazy? There's no way I survive this normally. There's just no way. Okay, I'm gonna take this now. I will survive. And I'll come out with a bit more. I do have to eat though still. It has to affect attack speed. No way it doesn't. That's about bullshit right there. At least it's just a necromancer. Oh my god. Ridiculous. This is bad layout. Oh, come on, man. This is hard to be bad. The run just gets wrecked because of that. Lost too much now. You get zombies is one thing, but zombies and no way down. Go through the boss. That was rough. Doesn't happen often. Only seen it a couple times, but it is annoying. Very annoying. I don't really want to start with shooter stuff. Honestly, I want to start with weighted dice or the cooldown reduction, and that's it. Unless I get egghead splashed, I'll do an egghead run. I need to eliminate all of the shooter stuff out of my build. I'm gonna not do shooters. Egghead super punch is another option also. Okay, fast reload. Take it. That's a good one. I swear it makes their attack faster. Oh, dang. Adeline. Don't think I could have gotten anything better there. Crossbow and a paddle. Really, I don't think it could have been. It couldn't have gone any better right there. 3 Doc Ox? Oh my goodness. And then we just flat out missed the mid stuff. This. I mean, I guess. Fast shooters again. I hate to just ditch the run. Oh. Well, I mean, I was either get shooters or end the run. So I chose to get shooters because I think this does attack speed. I mean, every time I get it, I feel like my lancers are attacking faster. And if it is attack speed, then it would be arguably one of the best buffs you can get, and I want to test it out. So I took critical strike, and I got perforating shots, and I got seriously annoying splash. So I'm gonna try it out and see how it works. But I didn't want to just end the run, you know? Yeah, I have to get a BFG, and I didn't get it from an event, so... But I don't want to gimp my rolls too much, so I'm going to get it at the beginning of this floor. It's slightly less efficient than staying at level 1, but it's still fairly efficient at level 2. And if I get a BFG, then gravy. If I don't get a BFG by closer to the end, then I will go ahead and probably upgrade the store to 4. Just looking for a BFG. You do? I mean, you do get more slots, but okay. I can see that being the case. I don't know. I feel like I get a lot more at level 1 personally, but I haven't really done a ton of calculations on it. There's Super Punch. That's gonna be good. That's 2 times Super Punch. I think that's it. I think that's gonna be good because I got cooldown reduction too. I think that's good. I got both the big splashes, crit strike. I think this is a good build. I think this is a good build. Yeah. I think that's enough damage with the crit strike. Okay, so I have a store there. Means there's a teleport here. Or not. Yeah, it looks pretty good. This was from an Assy rune. From the Nutso. 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 5 from here, which would put me in yellow. If I don't eat, I go 1 and eat, and then 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I think I should eat here. It doesn't. I think I eat here. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. You're 100% correct. I'm not paying too much attention. I'm on the phone trying to schedule an MRI, and I'm on hold, and I've been on hold for ever. So it is a nightmare dealing with the healthcare system in the U.S. That's a big DPS upgrade right there. Only problem I'm having is I think I'm gonna be fighting on red now instead of yellow. A lot of dudes, though. Guess it depends on how fast we kill the octobus. Maybe. If it's on sale, maybe. Don't seem to have a problem with damage, though. I can't reroll again. I'm gonna do this. And spread these out. Okay. It's about as efficient as I can make it. This is a good build. This is a really good build. So, remember, they also have cooldown, so that does help. It's, 3 seconds less than their dodge. Good strength. Shooter health. I get the bonus health out of that one event. And it makes a big difference. Getting shots, both the big splashes, and super punch. The good super punch, though, the 2x. So let's see how this does. Yeah, I'm not sure the damage. If the Octobot gets into my back line, it's going to be a big problem. Okay, we got it. Okay. It's fine to lose the lance. The lance doesn't mean anything. Okay. All the shooters survived. Move them up. Get the last bounce. Okay, this is a good build. This is a really good build. That's a lot of guys. One lance down. I expected a lance to go down because we're fighting on red. But the lance doesn't do anything in the PvP. There's only 2 lances. Oh, I positioned them in 3 different places. Remember, we're fighting on red, and the Octobot got into my back line. I think if I move one more and don't, then I don't have to fight on red, but I think I would rather have the shooter. I just want them to fire first. I'm not worried about positioning for PvP. It doesn't matter that much. Either they're going to wipe stuff out or they're going to die. For the shooters, it doesn't matter that much, honestly. See? Either they wipe them out or they die. I could have pushed that guy down, I guess. Either you have the damage or you don't. I mean, that's it. It doesn't matter that much. It matters probably more for mages, but yeah. It's a good build, but there is one problem. This doesn't really add anything for the shooters. If you come up against shooters with really needed super punch here and plus attack there, this is 1.5. No, because this here, the cooldown reduction doesn't help, and this is really iffy too, because it's 20%. So, if this were weighted dice, this might be a different story. But this doesn't do much for shooters, so we're missing a mutate. I mean, it's a good build, no doubt. It's not a perfect build, though. A lot of this is going to be subject to whether we hit critical strike or not. I mean, this looks good, but it's not the other build. Yeah, you see? Because it's exponential. Okay, let's say we have all these mutates here, and this is a damage mutate. This mutate, even at 30% damage, is like double damage. That's why, because it's... Let me pull up something here for you out of our Discord. I don't have a screenshot of that build, but the other build that we had that's number 1, the mutates are stacked in such a way as they all increase the damage exponentially for each one. The super punch is stacked onto plus attack, which is stacked down to plus attack speed, which is stacked down to plus attack speed, and then the double splash affects all of it. This is not. This cooldown here means that this build is considerably less powerful. I wanted to do it to see how it would work, and it's clear that for shooters, this is not a good mutate. Hello, yes. I need to make an appointment. All right, off mute. A little bit better today. Yeah. It is possible that if I do not eat here now, really unlikely. I'm gonna have to eat here. Eat here and stock up to 19. Okay, I'm gonna go up now. I would like to get the other mages in play. Don't want to buy them unless they're on sale. One. Four. Okay, there's all the mages for now. Okay. Here and get a mutate. I don't even know if we're viable yet. We'll see if, here, I guess. Oh, I forgot to get it. I wasted 2 tokens. Okay. It doesn't matter. We lose anyway. Yeah, anyway. You see why I obsess over missing a mutate, because if you miss a mutate, you're just done. You can't... The damage loss of even a basic mutate at the top end is giant. It's like 120, 130% of the damage. Your base. I mean, it's so much damage. Hundreds of points. When you talk about stacking. And getting an imperfect mutate is still quite damaging. You have to get your mutates in such a way as they stack. Like that one run where we got fourth because not because we had the damage reflection mutate, but we also had a health mutate. That stacks that damage. That means that we do that much more damage with that mutate. If you want to stack in such a way that your mutates work properly, then in that fashion you'd want to get health, damage reflect, and Draculish, and then some sort of splash for the healing, or you super punch. Because super punch, vampirism is affected by super punch also. Like if you get the super punch for lances, they become crazy because they heal constantly off the super punch. I think we survived this, regardless if I eat or not. Oh, yeah, barely, but we'll get through it. I'll grab this now. I'm gonna grab metabolism now. Okay, that guarantees a win. I hope it's Mac. It is Mac. Good. It means I can heal through all of this. Hello? I'm thinking we do it now, although I don't want to waste this food, though. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be have to eat. It's probably worth it though to get the health upgrade. If I get the armor. I'm not gonna have a health upgrade, but he's not moving anyway, so it's not like they're gonna be attacking him. No dodge there. There's just no other way to get this done but right now. And I need to make sure that this lance survives. Oh, that's good. I think we can afford the first level of sale also. Okay, so what is my mutates now? Okay, shoot a splash, which means that I'm not going to be going for bigger mages. We're not going for Thunderbolt with this run. We're pretty much just going for basic attack. I'm so happy to see that thing. It means that there's going to be a teleport. We're going to need to grab this next. We're going to be making more units. Could have grabbed it there again. And this is more than enough. Oh, got mage attack speed. Oh, wow, that's good. This is looking pretty good. Get the splash to help us in early levels. We're going to be going up here. Okay. Ideally, I'd like to get a paddle, but... Paddle. Alright. Now we'll be able to soak up some additional XP. I just don't want to make sure I want to make sure we don't miss out on any of the XP. So you're gonna go there. Let's take out this guy. Okay. I don't think we need to do anything else with the lance. That's enough, guys. Just roll it with 10 for this floor. I'm gonna position the guys a little better. I want them to auto attack at once and then him dodge out of the way for all of them. Getting rough, that guy. Alright, if we get him good mutate here, this will take care of pretty much all these problems. Let's stick this guy in the back for now. I'll ensure he doesn't take any damage. I don't want to take weighted dice if I don't have to, so we missed a mutate. I'd rather not take weighted dice unless it's in the first basic roll. Otherwise, it's just kind of a wasted thing. Same with the cooldown, honestly. I don't want to take cooldown in the second floor or the third floor at all. Weighted dice is good if you get it in this room on the first floor. So is the cooldown reduction in this room. Any other place, I don't think it works well. Okay, there's weighted dice. I don't think I want to fight the necromancer on Warren. I think I'm gonna have to burn an extra food here for this. And it's okay. I have to burn one more food now. Alright, we got through this floor. Cost me more than I wanted to pay, though. I'm not going to get anything. We have to kind of press on with this now if we're going to keep our efficiency. And I think we just die here to these claws. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not looking for a shooter build right now. If I'm being honest, if I want the mage build to succeed, I'm going to need to focus just on the mage upgrades. Means the only two mutates that I can take for the mage run are going to be weighted dice and the cooldown reduction for the first two. Everything else won't help. Alright, Elven Ring. Elven Ring. There's a ring. If I can survive. It'd be nice if I kept one of those alive. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap and rest my foot. I'm gonna try and go to work tonight if I can walk. Be nice to be able to go to work for once in the last 3 days. Good luck in your stuff today, and thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll talk to you in a bit. And, yep. Good luck with your builds today if you play. And I'll be back with more Despots later tonight. After I get back from the game if I go. I picked up a Allegia today I want to try out also. And I got to finish up Yakuza 6. But yeah, for this mage build, it's probably going to take a while to get. Hey, go have at it, brother. Peace, man.